The national average cost of a funeral is right around $8,500, meaning that half the funerals in the country cost less than that, like in a rural area, and half of them cost more in the more metropolitan areas. This is exactly what final expense insurance is intended to cover. The most commonly purchased face amount of final expense is around $10,000 to $12,000. That gives somebody room to pay for the cost of the funeral, but also to have a little wiggle room for inflation or something else that they would like to do. The nice thing about final expense is you don't have to use it just for funeral costs. People will use it to cover the end-of-life hospital bills that might remain, or to cover some credit cards, or to pay off a car, or even leave some money to grandkids, a church, or a charity. You can literally be as creative as you want to with this type of insurance. These are commonly sold as whole life policies. Why? Because they're permanent. Whole life policies never go up or down in cost, and the face amount stays rock solid, so you can count on that amount of money being paid out when it's needed most. People oftentimes will make the mistake of trying to cover final expenses with a term or something like that, but unfortunately, term policies are very, very good at expiring before they're paying out. That's the way that they're designed. So whenever you're looking at final expense, make sure it's permanent, and whole life insurance fits the bill.